Hello and welcome to Digital Scrapbooks and More's Tutorials. My name is Sherry Barlow and I want to give you a helpful hint today on using quick pages in digital scrapbooking. Quick pages are the really fast way to do digital scrapbooking. Let me show you a little bit more about them. Here I am in Photoshop Element 7, the workspace, and I've already brought a quick page so that it's all set up and I'm ready to work. Now, by the way, if you happen to have Photoshop, you can follow along because the things that we're doing are quite similar. First of all, let me point out a couple of things about this quick page. As you notice, the digital scrapbooking page is almost completed. There's an area here where I can personalize it by putting my own photo and I can write some text. Compared to regular digital scrapbooking where I'd have to bring the papers in one by one, the embellishments, frames, I'd have to design the whole thing. It's easy to do that, but these quick pages are even quicker and faster and easy if you're in a rush. Let me show you a couple other things. One down here is the size. This particular quick page is special because it's 8.5 by 11 inches, which means it's the regular US paper size, so it'll print in my home computer. I really like this because I can print it out at home. I can also send it to an online printer and have them print it out. But another thing is I can turn it into a PDF, and this particular size is formatted really well to put in the Amazon's Kindle ebook reader, and I want to do that. So that's why I chose this size. But you can choose other sizes. Let's go ahead and go to the Digital Scrapbooking Scrap Shop store. It's at www.shop.digitalscrapbooksandmore.com. And if I click right here, I can go to the digital scrapbooking supplies. There's just the regular supplies that are the quick pages, but I can also go to quick pages. And if you look at this particular quick page, you can see that they're all completed as well. But the size on this one is the 12 by 12. That's the traditional scrapbooker size, and I don't want to use that one today because, like I say, I want mine to be able to be printed out in a home printer and also so that I can format it for a PDF that I put in a Kindle. This is the scrapbooking kit that I got. There's many other ones. In fact, the 11 by 8.5, which goes the other way, would also work nicely in the Kindle. All right, once you choose your digital scrapbooking supplies, you can come over here and you could add them to the cart. You can even get a closer view by clicking right here and it brings up a pop-up. In fact, you can even see that there's some examples of how they might have been scrapped where you put the pictures in. Once I get my kit, let's go ahead and put that down and bring my file. If I bought that particular digital scrapbooking supply, then I would see all these different quick pages that I would have. And then the next step that would be is to take those from the file, the one that I want, and this is the one that I wanted, and bring it into either Photoshop or Photoshop Element 7, which is the case here. Now I'm just going to minimize this, and I'm going to show you a completed one. I'm going to show you some of the steps that you do and how easy it is to do the quick page. I'm going to just turn these eyeballs off so we can talk about the way that you do it. First of all, when I bring my when I start my digital scrapbooking projects using quick pages, I want to make the size and shape page that I want to have. So you can see that I made a basic new document at 11.5 inches by 11. I want to make sure that it matches my digital scrapbooking page. You don't want to make your foundation page and then the quick page you pull over different sizes. So you have to decide ahead which kind you want. Then I can bring my digital scrapbooking quick page right over the top of that. And you can see that there's no photo right now in that. So let's go ahead and put the photo in. The next step I do is bring my own photo and stick it behind the digital scrapbooking quick page. So I put the photo first. You can see over here in the layers, I put the foundation document here, I put the photo, and then I put the quick page. Then to touch it off, I want to add some text. There we go. I put the word sweet. Now, all I have to do is save it. Now, if you would like a little more instruction of how you actually put these pages or do the text, please go to our digital scrapbooking store and go to our digital scrapbooking tutorials. You can actually buy a Getting Started series that will teach you how to do regular digital scrapbooking pages and also quick pages and how to print them out and how to send them to online printers. You can get that instruction in both Photoshop or Photoshop Elements. Also, if you decide that you want to go and get the whole series, you can either buy it on CD that has all the lessons, or you can try them one by one in downloadable versions. And right here is the lesson 4 is on quick pages. And some of the other lessons teach you how to do some other things, like use some digital scrapbooking supplies that aren't quick pages. And of course, there's a lesson on how do you save them and print them. So those are all good, and you can either buy them downloadable or, like I say, the whole series on a CD that's mailable. Now, once you have your digital scrapbooking page completed, you want to save it. And you want to save it not only as a Photoshop file, but you'll want to save it as a JPEG file so that you can print it out and send it to all your friends and neighbors. But you'll also want to save it as a PDF file. Let me just bring that up. Once it's saved as a PDF file, let's just maybe minimize this a little bit more so you can see it. Then your digital scrapbooking page is set up so that you can either print it out, or you can send it to your friends and family on an email, or you can put it in a Kindle. All right, here's a picture of how that would look in a Kindle. Of course, the Kindle shows it in black and white, but just think, it's so easy to carry this little teeny Kindle around and show family and friends where a big giant album is hard. And I can also plug this Kindle into their computer and bring it over into their computer, and then they can see the colored version, which is the PDF version. So that's the wonderful thing about digitally scrapbooking, but particularly with quick pages. They're so fast and easy. And again, if you want more information, please go to our website, digitalscrapbooksandmore.com, and that's our main website, but also www.shop.digitalscrapbooksandmore.com, and you can get all sorts of training, including, if you're really interested in babies, to get the baby training. It comes not only with the Getting Started series, but a lot of digital scrapbooking scraps and some photo training just for babies. So take a look at these and get into digital scrapbooking and have a lot of fun, and do it the fast way with quick pages. Well, thank you for joining me today for this helpful hint on quick pages. I hope you enjoyed quick pages, and I hope you'll give them a try because they're extra fast and they're a great way to do digital scrapbooking.